Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Obviously, Patachu, big chip player, and maybe one of the best in the region, versus Snake Belmont on the Axel, who one of the few remaining ones, but still getting it done. Still getting it done now in winner's side as well.
Yeah, indeed.
This is going to be an interesting matchup, right? You got the super fast speed of Chip versus, like, you know, Axel, who normally likes to keep Chip out. This is one of these matchups you'd think would go in the way of Chip, just because he has the large speed advantage. But I don't know, for some reason, Snake Belmont makes this matchup look easy.
Yeah. It's not a button check.
This is a button check.
Is it a button?
Yeah, but they both run up gold burst round start.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Okay.
I know this is EMEA. We ain't that crazy, though.
I'm sorry. EMEA has ruined me.
You've been scarred. You were like, oh, this must be a real match. They both gold bursted. No, not yet. Now is getting into the real game. Got to get the button checked out the way. And it is first to 3 now as well. Nice to remind you guys. We were running first to 2, but now top 24 is where it already starts to count. Got those extra games in hand. A little bit more room for error, but you don't want to make any kind of mistake. No. Either way, if you want to make it in top 8. And the winner of this does make it to top 8.
Indeed. So it's going to be good play.
Better be starting off. And yeah, also to start off slow as well. We can already hear the French popping off at Patachu. We'll get more of that kicking off. 2H counter hit. Nice quick confirm. And then, you know what? Because it's Chip, a nice quick confirm is about half your health.
Yeah, it really is. Gets hit with the low from the range. Gets it. Oh, good burst to get away with it. Got away with the 2K and is now putting in pressure into the corner. Good mix!
Yeah, using that alpha blade. The jump cast. Oh, okay, that trade and the wall splat. Snake Belmont is actually not feeling too bad though. Got meter and back to neutral. Just needs to find one hit versus Chip the 2H. Actually, needs more than one hit. Never mind. The PRC just keeps himself safe.
Yeah, no, going to need that green shield now not to take any chip damage. And he doesn't matter. Did not time the block fast enough.
Yeah, the Renson just coming out. Maybe trying to dash block or something. Not thinking about that FD, right? You don't want to. That's the problem. When you're trying to avoid Chip, the FD, you're pushing yourself further and further out. And you don't want to do that versus Axel. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's the Rekka with the overhead.
He's taking so much damage. The risk was maxed out. He's going to cash out into the super.
Oh.
Ouch. That one hurts.
That definitely hurts. We all know Chip has very low health, but he has very much damage.
Yeah, can do. Anyway, the close dash comes to the back dash. The burst comes out. Oh, tries for the fancy stuff. Doesn't need it. Just 6p. Just 6p.
That's 7 golden letters to Patachu.
Oh, yeah. There's that 2K2D again, that 6p catching. It's such a good tool versus Axel. You got to get comfortable using it. Stops the JS, stops the JH. Not that one, though. That one hits deep.
Good pressure in the corner. Make sure he doesn't press something. Jumps out and hits him with the anti-air. Going to go into a combo here. Chip is essentially one-touchy.
One-touchy, yes. I mean, but has meter, makes it work. And that speed, you can see close to the distance really quickly. Going to force a mix-up situation again. Get the wall slump. Have you got this mix? All right, let's go. Okay, keeps it nice and safe. Doesn't want to wants a safe jump. Doesn't want to get into a reverse with the overhead lands. That's dead. That's
a dead wall break into the next stage. That's going to be 1 game to Patachu.
Yeah, into the next stage, into the next game as well. Damn, a nice quick start. And it was looking good for Snake Belmont after that first game. But Patachu, I mean, keeping it composed as well. I gotta give a huge shout out to Chip players. The people still doing it, man. Like they're built different because this character, you gotta have the strongest mental fortitude to play him. I swear.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Dying in 1 hit is just not something that you can enjoy every day.
No, definitely not. Good pressure, though, keeping him in the corner. Does learn to mash on the Gamma Blade.
Yeah, very important stuff to do, especially as a Chip, right? You know, he's already got so many things to watch out for. The last thing you want is him resetting the pressure with the Gamma Blade over and over again.
No, especially not.
Oh, I'm blocking.
Oh, good.
Mix. Oh, wall slump again. You got one more guess? Oh, actually guesses right.
Isn't able to take the game, though. Is going to take a lot of Chip damage if he can, and doesn't matter. You know what he did?
Yep.
Yeah,
that's the Axel special, right?
That's the Axel special. I mean, Roman canceling anti-air.
Yeah, exactly. You want to try and whip punish this guy, but you know it is Axel. He has meter. He can PRC. There's a command grab for Patachu though, getting it nice and started. I mean, the challenge though, 2K to the. I mean, Axel 2K so good. The counter hit off the sushi. You're not dead, but you got to guess. You got burst?
No, went for the grab and gonna keep it up going. Another Gamma Blade. Mega Plus goes in with the kick overhead, and that is making it equal in how it turns around.
Not only is it unblockable, Luna, but it actually also low crushes. You can see Axel trying to go for that reversal 2K and then the 6K right over the top. The 2 boots.
Oh, jeez.
On the bonnage. Okay, and now this time, you can see Snowbound controlling neutral a little bit better. Wants to hold that mid screen. As soon as he's in the corner, he's not felt very comfortable. And now this is exactly where he's going to have to hold up all this pressure. There's the meter for the pressure to continue. Still in this corner. At some point, you got to make a decision if you're Snake Belmont. Your risk is climbing. You saw the damage that happened last time. Oh my god, the 6K, yeah, that's a counter hit because of the maxed out risk. And now you got to guess again.
Did not guess right. Did not guess right at all. Gets hit with another Alpha Blade. That's going to be the game. That's 2-0 to Patachu.
Clutch. Pata clutch right there.
Pata
oh my
clutch.
gosh.
That was good play. Snake Belmont, he has this thing at the start of the round. He can show that he can handle against a chip, and then as soon as the next round happens.
See, Snake Belmont's defense is incredible, and he's got to be when you're playing someone like Axel. But the name of the game in Strive is not to block all day. You have to make a decision. Even with a huge life lead, you're going to have to make a decision. That was great. 5P anti-air from Patachu. And forcing Snake Belmont to burst. But Snake Belmont, again, with this huge life lead, but doesn't matter. I mean, I don't know. He has to close it out, and then it matters.
Yeah. Oh, it goes down with the J2K. It doesn't matter, gets hit with the counter.
He's just mashing on hit. He's given up all, you know, he's like, I gotta change up my strategies. Let me press more buttons.
Let me press more buttons. Goes out with the 2S. That's going to be optimal as he can get it. Wall break.
Yeah, it's going to be positive bonus for Chip. It's pretty huge. Chip is one of the best characters with positive bonus because he can make you block real easy. And once he starts making you block, he's got that positive bonus for looping pressure. Okay. Oh, does block the second one, and then command grab lands, has the 50 meter to finish it up too. Nice. Xiao Hu.
Yeah.
Patachu. The crowd favorite on set point. Gonna take it over Snake Belmont 3-0 to make top 8. Possibly. Possibly. Excellent 6P on that JH, and then again Snake Belmont forced to burst. He can't make any more mistakes now in this round. That was a mistake, the IB on the Rainwater, and yeah, Patachu got the speed to punish into the super here to get the hard knockdown and positive bonus. But Snake Belmont does have meter, can use it.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, just mashed hard enough.
Oh, that should be, no, it doesn't actually confirm into the super. I thought that might have been it.
He probably won't save the Roman cancel for the thing, and it's going to be dead here. No, there's the burst, and it was not good!
Yeah, smart.
Snake Belmont takes one back.
Yeah, he does. Really clean, keeping that combo really difficult to burst. I don't think he could have bursted really at that height. Very nice stuff.
Very nice.
Actually fighting back. I mean, like I said, that was Patachu on set point. That could have been it. Keeping it interesting, though. Interesting is the name of the game, the 2S anti-air, man. It's so good for Axel. But you have to be preemptive with it. And it's not easy versus such a fast character. Oh, another 2H counter hit. Catching Patachu just trying to run in. That's going to be... Oh, no, not quite. Okay.
AP. Tried to get something just bursted off the kick.
Yeah. Now, yeah, when you got such little life, you got to make some risks versus Axel. It doesn't take much to close out the round, and another round goes to Snake Belmont. Patachu was so close to finishing it, but it's slowly slipping away from him. He's still got plenty more chances.
There's the burst. Keeping it up. Good. Got.
Yeah, just trying to crank that risk gauge. I mean, we've seen Patachu do it a couple of times, but finally, Snake Belmont takes the bite a little bit early, but still guesses wrong. It's going to be the wall break super again, which is a hard knockdown, and kind of a guess the game situation if you're Snake Belmont. Oh, he gets wrong, and straight into another super. This is one of the few times you see the super kill, man. It is pretty bad at getting through guts, but luckily, Axel low, not the healthiest of characters.
Definitely not, no. Anyway, round 3, Patachu on set point.
Yeah, again, set point. Can he make it? Gets a huge jump in, forcing Snake Belmont's burst again. We've seen this a few times now. Can he close it out? He needs to find one hit, the whip cancel into that 2H. And the raw Rainwater from Snake Belmont does not care.
Good dash blocks.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that hitbox?
Yeah, the even better 6P, man. He swang right into it. Block on the overhead, forces the meter, and the shuriken to keep the pressure up. Oh my god, Snake Belmont fighting out the corner. They're making it look so comfortable with the snail whiffs. That gives Patachu a huge opportunity here. Into the super, and again, set point. You gotta guess here if you're Snake.
Did not guess right.
Oh, Patachu.
You know what he guessed? You know what he guessed?
He guessed right. He
didn't guess at all. He fucking he found 5 cents on the ground, picked it up.
Nah, my man was mashing throw there. I respect it, though. I respect it. Snake Belmont going to go down to the losers, and Patach is going to be sitting pretty in that top 8 winners side. So Snake Belmont not out. He still has a chance. Has to make it through a pretty grueling losers run, right?
Yeah, he does.
Or he has to make at least one more losers game to make it through. Again, not going to be easy, but that is a difficult matchup. And Patach did play it really well. I've seen these guys play quite a lot. And to be fair, normally Snake Belmont does take the edge over it. So
yeah,
quite surprising for Patach though to take it so cleanly.
I am Lazarus now.
Yeah.
I am you.
We are. Should we just swap seats? Is that going to make it easier for the production?
That might make it easier.
No. It's not going to be easy for us. That's the important part.
Definitely
but yeah, that was a good first game here for the Celtic Throwdown, top 24 for Strive, of course. It's been a pretty good tournament so far. This is just the first day as well.
This is only the first day.
Just to remind you guys that tomorrow we got all the top 8s and all the real important stuff, the really hype stuff.
Yeah.
How about you, Lynn? Did you participate in any games today?
I played in Dragon Ball.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
No, yeah.
I really don't. I'm a disgrace to my family.
This is in your home turf. How could you let them down?
Because my buttons would not mash when I wanted to mash.
Probably shouldn't have mashed there then.
But that's not the problem. The problem is that they didn't mash.
Okay, I see. They're trying to save you from your own fate.
Don't save from. Hey, crowd! If you mash, scream out loud.
Hey,
exactly.
That's one guy. There you go. You want to be lumped in with them? All right, fair enough.
Yeah, I'll be up with him.
Nobody mashes. No one admits to mash it, but everyone does it. All right.
Oh yeah, man.
On the low down. Anyway, yeah. Like I said, the area is heavy though. Like I came here to play. And it was not looking good. I have not done well today.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I got the commentator option select. Not everyone has that available to them. So, condolences to all those who did not make it today.
Yeah, no. There have been some issues, but other than that, it's all that we could do. We have our next players up on the stage. I believe it is Dojo.
The
Jojo
versus Nova Chief. My goodness. We're entering the era where all the top players just start with the letter D now instead of Z. Before we had Zatovan, we have Zando, we have Zin. But now, let's just get the Jojo, Nova Chief. Let's get all these guys in here,
Yeah, exactly. Like, Z is
overrated. These guys are actually cool, right? I mean, you got the Jojo playing Baiken, and then you got Nova Chief playing Testament. That is cool.
That's actually cool. That's probably, I have to say, that's probably the most unique matchup we've had today.
There's a lot of character representation in this top 24. Not gonna lie, looking through the bracket, we even got a Bridget. You don't see those very often. Obviously, very new character, but now I think slowly going to be starting to make waves, and hopefully we'll see them later on in the losers, depending on how far they get. But
exactly,
like I say, starting off, I think it's going to be Jojo versus Nova Chief. We'll see though. Could be any of these. I'm looking forward to that Orochi versus Peon set, man. Watching Peon take it over, I can't remember who it was now, but someone to get to the top 24. He's got the Irish crowd behind him. That's a big power-up.
Yeah, the Irish crowd. Yeah, he's in front of his home turf.
Exactly. You got something to prove.
People.
All right. I can't hear them play. That is a Baiken. There it is. Warming up. Do the button check again, respectfully. And we are now first to 3, of course. Going to be making sure the buttons work. I mean, look, I've done many a button check, but do people actually check the buttons? I feel like the most optimal way to check your button would be to test every button once.
Yeah.
But I don't. I just mash all my buttons and hope for the best.
Or you can do what I do, just press every single button at once.
Every single button.
Every single button.
Gives you burst. Yeah, fair enough. But anyway, this matchup is going to be interesting. Like I say, one of the more interesting matches we're going to see today. And I don't know. I think, I mean, Testament is a character that, again, not very commonly seen. I think Baiken you see way more often nowadays anyway. There's a lot of good Baiken players around. But Testament, no, there's not very many. It's basically Nova Chief and MZA. And it's a secondary, right? At least in the EMEA region. Haven't really checked across the pond very much.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Baiken theme.
The Baiken intro? Definitely one of the cooler things. There are some pretty sick intros. Just rocking in. Gonna let the intros rock. You know, it's top 24. You gotta let them rock a little bit.
You can hear the Irish crowd behind us now, cheering on their fellow Irishmen.
Who's Irish?
All of them.
All of them. Wait, now we're all sons of the Irish.
You're all our children.
Yeah. All right. Getting into it. No button check this time now.
No. Setting up the install with the Dragon and the Crow, getting in that little bit of the confirm, starting it up for Nova G.
Yeah, so I think obviously if you're Testament, the name of the game is how optimally can you... Oh, don't look, everyone look away, man. That looked disgusting. I've heard many a story about this 6P, but I've never seen it do something like that. Oh my god. That was a myth turned into legend.
Oh, just the backdash. Good pressure from Bacon. The JoJo's working it down. Trying to super, is getting punished for it.
No way! How did the JoJo know to block that? That was insane. Like, normally the first situation, the first reversal situation of a game, you're never expecting a reversal super.
No.
Oh wow, the 2-8, the anti-air there, damn. That was clean.
It was.
Yeah, I think, like I was saying, Testament, the name of the game, trying to get into that state, right? And the name of the game for the JoJo is get a single knockdown and then just loop some of these most ridiculous mix-ups in the game. There it is, there's that state. Oh my god,
the overhead going into that healthy combo. Oh, with the wall break, gonna get that positive bonus.
I thought he was dead, not gonna lie, Luna. But that throw will do it, and that's the JoJo taking the first game very quickly over Dover. Didn't really get a chance to play, to be fair, but that's kind of the matchup, right? Is that you're gonna get people popping off on the strength stream. Yeah, you're gonna get some situations where you never get to play versus Baiken because she just puts you in this vortex and mixes you up.
Yeah.
Okay. Now using those huge normals and specials, right? Just to bully the JoJo in the neutral, gonna confirm off the beast head, the EX beast coming in, chopping, getting the perfect for Doji. Damn. Yeah, normally Baiken has some very good normals, but in this kind of matchup, man, you kind of outclassed.
Yeah. Good teleport, trying to go on some pressure, hit them with the low, and they can't get anything with the charged skull.
Oh yeah. Gonna burst immediately on that pressure, does not want to give up any momentum, want to keep Doverchi to the corner, but Doverchi's, playing a lot slower now, right? And it's sort of, it's sort of catching the JoJo off guard. I'm saying as he plays slower as he does a teleport PRC in, but that just looked like complete stark contrast to what we saw last game.
Yeah. So 1-1. We have a set going, Lazarus.
We have a set. That is true. That is going on. It's 1-1. It's competitive. It's skill against drive, baby. Oh, that fast flash is very one of Baiken's better, but catching that Chief out of the air and now has to deal with all this mix up in the corner. The Kabari, you do not want to get hit out, counter hit by that. And the gold burst on a hit from Dover Chief, man. I respect it.
I do as well. Block the overhead. Tried to dash up and grab and gets punished for it. Tried to slow down last game, it worked for him. He's sped up now, and the JoJo is taking advantage and takes her out.
Yeah, like you mentioned, Luna. I think don't you go back to that little bit of a slower, don't overcommit. Just it worked out for you last game. I get you want to mix it up, right? You don't want to become predictable, but this is a kind of matchup where you don't get much of a chance. The backdash is caught by that close slash, and that's a nice confirmation on accept. Oh, okay. Very close to just getting picked off the wall there. I guess the wall break positive bonuses there for the JoJo. Gonna need to close it out. Doesn't need much though.
Sends a throw in, tries to hit it in, gets a few good hits though, does not confirm properly.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to keep him at bay.
Oh my god, oh wait, the PRC keeps him safe. Still super plus, the 6B clashes, but the 5-8 reaches, trying to beat the burst, the gold burst from Dover Chief now though. Has so much means to work with the 6B lands and makes the burst! Oh, I don't think you're quite dead, or maybe you are, this is Baiken. Gonna go into the succubus super. I mean, does this kill Luna? Does it kill?
No, it's not enough. There's no even the one touchy.
Needs to grab. Needs to grab. The grab.
Dover Chief did not take that.
Oh, damn. I think Doverchi was trying to bait the reversal parry, but I mean, in that situation, you can't afford not throwing. Basically, your opponent can tech there, but you have to, do that throw. It is 2 frames. Take advantage of it. All right, hard knockdown. The Tatami mat coming in, helping keep the pressure on the backdash. And then the punish. Okay, the burst to keep the corner.
Right, good pressure. Just Trying to wait for Chief to just overcommit something.
Yeah, teleports out of the corner. That was really smart by Chief. Doesn't want to get in there for the counter hit pass, but forcing Chief to burst. Trying to keep the pressure up the EXPs. Has 50 meter too. Uses it on the whiff 6p, but doesn't get anything off it. Wow. The IB ready. The charge doesn't land. Sneaky teleports to the other side of the screen. I don't think the Jojo was ready for it. I wasn't. Oh, that one got
Good teleport. Run it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, getting punished for the IED.
Oh, went for the parry, but a little bit too soon. It doesn't land. Would have closed out the game though. Now 50 meter Dochi just trying to find a way in. Does it with the RC, keeping the pressure up. But got a bit of a life lead, but you need more than that. You need to close it out. The 2H trades.
The Jojo does have nearly his burst back. He might not need it though.
I mean, Dochi might need it in the corner. It's coming back too, but not fast enough, maybe. Okay. The challenge and the punish.
He didn't get punished for it though.
Oh my god.
He's going to keep it going. Both players essentially playing neutral as best as they can.
Ooh, the run up 2K. Catching the back. That was just the first round, Luna. Goodness. Goodness. Dochi fighting back without fast flash. Counter hit confirmed, leading to a pretty meaty amount of damage. Just gets hit by the Tatami BE too. Now it's positive bonus to the Jojo. Goes to the parry again, but it's just not active enough. You can't really use it in these kind of situations. It's been caught out one too many times. The stain state's there. That's going to confirm with the wall splat. Going to get the Succubus Super 2 to keep the stain state after the wall break.
Alright, wall breaker knockdown. Blocks it all. Yellow Roman cancel. Getting hit with the floor mat.
Oh, the Jojo trying to make these bursts a bit too hard a couple times now. He's done that, and the Dochi's not bitten at once. Bird PRC trying to bait something. Has a life lead. Doesn't only commit the parry, lands, but he's too far away to get the cinematic. But gets the fast RC combo. This should be enough.
Just about.
And that's the Jojo on set point now to win a side top 8 with the bike. Starting off really big with this fast flash too.
Good throw into the corner. Good pressure. Trying to keep him in. Tied him down, so can't leave the corner.
Oh, can't leave at all. But the Kabari, the counter hit, and the fast RC, that should be enough to kill. He had the burst there. Just in time for Doji, but this is a long comeback if he wants to make it. That's a good start.
Yeah, overhead. Just got hit with the chain ball.
Yeah, that JS, man. Perfect. Instant air dash button. And the Jojo. I mean, I know he's been making some waves on some online tournaments, but I have not seen him offline yet. And to make your first top 8, your first offline, pretty impressive.
Yeah, indeed. So we have 2 of our top 8 secured for tomorrow.
Yes. 2 of them already. That's going to be Patachu and the Jojo. Dojo Chief, again, this is winner's side, so not out of it, has a chance. Needs to win one more match in losers. We don't know who that's going to be up against yet, but I mean, there's many names in this loser side that you do not want to run up against. So we'll see. We'll see. Good luck to Dojo Chief. Played very well, and frankly, I'd want to see more of that testimony.
Yeah. Okay. Now, coming up, I believe it is Orochi Hamararu. I butchered that.
It's just Orochi, it's fine.
Orochi, yeah. And Pion Tool.
Pion. The people's champion. I mean, Pion, he's going to be leveling up. He's going to come out, he's going to be in top 8 winners side if he beats Orochi. No longer a Pion.
No longer a
Pion. Yeah. Hey, if you've ever played any Warcraft, a Pion, one of the most important units. You know, got to gather that wood somehow. Hey, there we go. Now we're on the right side.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's going to be an exciting one. Because Orochi is a very nice guy, for one, but also an absolute demon to play against. Like, what was this contrast, man? Most of the best fighting game people are just the nastiest players ever. Like, they drag you through the dirt just to have a bit of fun.
I mean, that's the point. They're better than you.
But that's not how it is.
Like, they need someone to lab against. You're there.
I'm there. I'm just a punching bag? Is that what you're trying to say?
Exactly. We all have to do it.
I said I was safe here. I'm no longer safe.
You're no longer safe. I told you, bud.
But anyway, I'm looking forward. Orochi definitely got one of the most interesting Nago Yukis, and heralding all the way from France as well. One of the strongest players from the region coming in. I mean, it's going to be exciting. Pion 2, definitely, like I said, got the people behind him, and playing Faust. which, you know, I'm sure that's also like the, if you're going to root for the underdog, it's the Faust player, right?
Yeah. People's champion.
Oh, yeah. Doing a little quick button check. I promise this isn't the actual game this time, Luna.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, either that or this is the most insane neutral game I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
This is TAS neutral.
And look at that. Oh my god, who paused? That's a DQ.
No, that's optimal, man. Go to character select,
optimal.
change Faust, pick Ramethal Lethal. That's the best mix-up you can do.
Just pause this game to lose a round just to go into a Ram and
like,
win.
oops. I have made a grave mistake picking Faust. But actually, no, I'm kind of a kid, but this character is good now. Like, I don't think there's any character that isn't viable, really. Maybe RNG, you could question.
Yeah.
But every character's got bits, and Faust is one of these. If you don't know the matchup, it's very scary. Especially as Nagoro Yuki, you're used to bullying people with these long-range normals. But Faust has some of the better normals in the game, so you know you're not gonna be able to bully him out in neutral. You're gonna have to commit, but that's what Orochi does best. Is these overcommits and the Beyblade anti-air. Of course, it does that too. It does that too. It does it all.
Good anti-air. Gonna keep up the damage. Just drops the optimal combo.
Just kidding, just kidding. It was a throw bait setup. Here's my blood-sucking universe. Tries to finish with the tap does with the airlock, and Peon running up with the grab. Okay, it begins now. It begins now. The backdash ends it very quickly, though. It ends it very quickly. I mean, it was a hard comeback to make there, but the back throw incident, if you're going to do it on anyone, I mean, Faust is not one of the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
You can see, though, Orochi committing so much. His blood gauge is nearly full already. Scalpel lands. Not quite a home run, though. No, you can do better than that. Put your back into it.
Yeah. Good pressure. Good both players have long-range move and button, so it really is a neutral game. Using the super.
Yeah, this ain't that game. It ain't that game, guys.
Dragon Ball Fighters.
This ain't that game. You can't do one hit into super. I get what you're trying to do. The gold buzz gets baited actually, and there's a punish from Peon. Gonna get the wall break. That's gonna be enough. No, Nago Guts can save you. Oh my, Orochi. He's actually too good. He hit the one hit super. It was like, oh my god, I'm playing Street Fighter 5, baby. Nah. This is Guilty Gear Strive.
Right, good pressure. Trying to wait for it. Goes with the anti-air with the punch and is getting all of the
mix-ups. Gonna keep the pressure in the corner, the 6H. And you know what? Sitting comfortably at level 2 blood. Just trying to commit in. Got a little bit more for that. Fukio forward. And now Peon trying to find a way out of this corner, but it's hard, man. It's hard. There's a big guy in front of you. You're gonna get past him.
Alright, trying to meet up with him. Gets hit with the grab though.
Unfortunate.
Orochi takes it to 1-0. There was a huge reaction when Piondo did take a round.
DDC to Peon. Again, got to promote himself from the status of a lowly worker. And oh my god, the whiff punish on the 5P with that Fukio back 6H, keeping the pressure up. And this is just Orochi blowing you out right now. This is what he does best. The charge touch is blocked, but not really with a punish. Find one more here. Orochi is comfortable at this sort of long range. Oh my god, I got hit. Wait. How did he hold that teleport for so long? Oh my god. That's a huge conversion as well.
Burst. Just gets hit with the anti-air.
Yeah, I can't even be mad when I get hit by that move now, because it doesn't really hit people standing now. Like before, it was like a low-risk move to go for. But ever since they changed it, now it's actually a committal. Like, it's very committal.
Yeah.
Okay, the dude's coming in for the mix-up.
The mix goes for the grab! Using the afro.
Yeah. It's kind of scary, yeah, exactly though. The afro pops, keeps that plus, the tap does land again, not blocked this time. It's going to be positive bonus for Peon, which is huge actually, because it gives you a lot of defense. And in this kind of matchup actually, if you get hit, oh my god, sends the burst anyway, and Orochi was ready with the bait, oh my god.
Yeah, getting a few hits off with the punch. Does have meter though, has 1 bar attention, can use it to Roman cancel if he has the chance. Gets hit with the grab and that's going to be it!
Oh my god, Peon up against the wall, got no options. He's all out of options.
All out of options. He's stuck against the wall.
Yeah, unlucky, but Orochi now 2-0 up. I mean, Peon's going to have to make some pretty drastic changes here. But the matchup is not looking easy, but he can't be getting counter hit like that. But the 2D and not getting command thrown either. That's going to reset Orochi's blood gauge all the way back down to 0. Oh my, you're dead. Goodbye. Goodbye, Peon.
Goodbye. tonight. You just got hit by my super.
Perfect. 7 letters, 2. And that is set point for Orochi. Speed run into top 8. Oh, he's committed. This is the Orochi going in. He wants it, and there's that pop, and actually not going to get punished for it. I think Pio not paying attention to that blood gauge.
No, he does have the round advantage. Like 2 games off, he can use his blood. Like,
okay. Oh, the reversal throw, the back throw into it. Don't let it be you, but the back jump on the command throw with the PRC to get the punish on the punish attempt on the Beyblade. Just full screen. Coming in, Looney Tunes moment. Oh, the pop again, this time ready. That's going to be a... Oh! Pio did not need to do that. He could have just punished, but instead he's like, I'm going to bait your burst too. And all right, he's still alive. Uh-oh.
Gets out with the counter. That's going to be extra damage. That's
going to be pop into the wall splat. No, he messes it up. That hit real meaty. Oh, you can punish. Okay, you know what? Orochi's like, this is no issue. Oh my god, off the bomb? No way.
Off the bomb. Throws up the afro. Takes a throw. Good corner pressure. Yellow bird. Not yellow. Oh, cancel. Is this it? He drops the combo.
He's going to pop as well.
Overhead. That's going to be it if he doesn't drop this combo. He doesn't. Pion takes the game.
Pion leveling up, man.
Pion!
Hey, no bias here.
I'm not biased. Enjoying it with the crowd.
The French are gonna. You don't want to rile up the French, man. When Orochi wins, you're gonna know now. You're gonna know. The whole stadium's gonna know.
The whole venue.
All right. Playing neutral for the first time of his life. Oh my, never mind. The trumpet's there, and he's got the bomb too. He's getting some pretty good luck on these items. I mean, hey, you know what? If you can't be good, you can be lucky.
Oh, just good with the heavy slash.
Yeah, big counter hit, gets the confirm and the burst out of Orochi. Still in this corner though. He's been in this corner a few times, challenging that 5P. And again, and this time, goes in that fast slash, gets a counter hit and fighting out the corner. Forcing Orochi, the YRC comes out. But not much blood to work with, right? So you're pretty comfortable with your P on here. Banana Oki. Oh no, he can't run in. He can't run in. The banana.
Looney Tune moment.
Oh.
Going overhead. Not gonna kill. Gonna go for the burst.
No, he doesn't get punished though. He couldn't run up and did anything. And now he needs to still find a single hit on Orochi. Oh my god, he gets over the dudes, and that's a full blood gauge Orochi. He can commit so hard on the J2K. Another round of Pion.
Another round. This is the Irish comeback.
Is that all they're known for?
That's all we're known for.
Oh, look away right now then, Luna, because it's Orochi's.
It's okay. He says another game. Good blocks though.
Yeah, not committing. Oh, that's a commitment. And right now has to blue RC because his blood gauge was too full. Very nice awareness from Orochi to perfect. Close it out. Put himself back on the set point. Again. Do it again.
Does it again. What's the mix? No, he didn't do it again.
He did not do it again. No, keeping it tight. Keep that blood gauge up at that level 2. Got the big normals. You're going to be happy for fouls. The 5Ps land. And the thing on the burst. And Pion is still alive. Just slightly the 6P lands. Just do it again. Tries to run in for the throw, but Pion challenges with that 5P. The gold burst is blocked, but the backdash comes out. And that's going to be it for Orochi. Closing it out.
Yeah, good game from Orochi. Pion taking a game. Crowd behind him at all. It just wasn't enough.
After that first round, I'm sure we all started to believe in what Pion could do. But you know what? That's the luxury again of being in winner's side. He's not out of it yet. He's got one more life.
Yeah.
Could make it through the loser's side. Who knows? Maybe he gets a good matchup. I don't know what's a good matchup for Faust.
I don't know. Don't look at me.
Maybe Anji. No. But yeah, definitely still got a chance.
Did you just really do an Anji punt there?
Anji's just, I mean, he's fine. I like Anji.
You like Anji, but he's just bad.
Yeah. Not bad. Like I said, but I think all characters are viable. It's just not worth the effort.
Yeah, that's fair. All characters are viable if you put in the effort. Or in Naryuki's case, none.
GG's. GG's indeed.
GG's.
All right, Orochi in top 8 winner's side. We'll see him again tomorrow. But next we got another member of the French FGC, White Black. He's been making a terror on a few games now. I've seen him be playing in Dragon Ball as well, of course. Now in Strive. I'm looking forward to see his, I believe he plays Chip.
Yeah.
Zandre, I think, is a Ram player. Ramathal, yeah. The ZBI Zato block is international, but I'm looking at the bracket. There ain't no Zatos, man.
Yeah, it's not a very good matchup for Chip in my experience.
This is a weird one. Like,
Yeah.
I think in general, throughout the course of the game's lifespan, I think Chip actually has beaten Ram, but the problem is that Ram is just an incredibly strong character and has incredibly high damage, which is what makes this matchup very volatile. And again, obviously going to go with the button check. But Zandre, I mean, he's making it far here. Top 24 winner side, and in with a chance to make top 8. You got to get through white-black. This isn't going to be easy.
Yeah. You know what? Gotta keep all the buttons. Breaks the wall in this button check.
Bro, let him test his buttons. You're just beating him up.
That's the point. He's not allowed to test his buttons.
Yeah,
What do you think it is?
Hey, they're not working. He's not doing it. I guess they're going to close the game. I mean, hey, just hold the pause. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there it is.
But yeah, this will be the last game for winner's side right here.
Yeah.
So it's going to be, you know, this is going to determine who will be sitting in that top 8 winner's side. And I mean, white-black probably wants to add another member of the French FGC there. I'm sure the French also do want that.
Probably, yeah.
Like I said, yeah, this matchup is normally in like kind of Chip favor, right? Because while Ram has really good neutral tools, Chip's speed just like really lets you maneuver around them normally quite well. And as well is obviously Ram's pressure in the corner is insane, very strong. Definitely a win condition in its own right. But Chip is one of the better characters getting out of that situation. Has so many options, has the triple jump of course, has the K Alpha blade, has, like I said, many options to get out of the pressure. But if you do guess wrong, you do die. So.
Yeah.
White-black starting off real quick. That's how you play Chip though. I think normally as a Chip, you're always looking to play faster than your opponent. As soon as you start slowing down is when you're losing some steam. And immediately bursting after getting hit by the 6K was like, you hit me with the unblockable, I'm out. Not again. Oh, that one was a little bit harder to block. That's not unblockable, that's a hard to blockable.
Yeah. Gotta keep it up, jump up with the dust. Changing the map with the positive bonus. And you know what? Looks like Zandre is just struggling.
Mix.
Hit with the overhead.
Mix.
Mix.
My man just ran up, 6K overhead. Ran up, tap dust. I'll do the slower overhead. See if you can react this time. You still can't. You try to give him a hand, not react to command grab either. Getting hit. 30 frames.
Yeah. And you know, did the off blade has the mix.
Oh.
And the overhead again is going to be Roman cancel to confirm. That's not going to break because of the wall break though.
Yeah, it needs one more hit, but that's a speedrun to run up, bro, unreactable. For real this time, that was quick. And that's the first game to white-black. I mean, Zandre never got a chance to play.
Yeah, white-black is just running his speed run to top 8.
Like I said, if you're a Chip player, you know, more power to you. You are stronger than me for sure. But, I mean, you still got to be playing faster. Like I said, immediately bursting on that 5H. Doesn't want to take any damage because you can't afford to. Uh-oh, goes right in the whip. No one there.
Good mix with the 2S. 2K.
Okay. Keeping this corner though, tries to backdash out of the pressure. That's just going to be a quick confirm into the super. Now you got to guess again the command grab. You can't backdash that.
God.
Well, you can. But
you can, but he did it too early.
Yeah.
He did it way too early.
That's one of the cool things about the that command grab. It goes very far, obviously.
Yeah.
Beta blade. Oh my god, the one time you get a knockdown, you're like, I finally get a play. No. Beta blade. Okay.
And again, hit it with the alpha blade.
Okay,
keeping this mix up and the pressure. Roman cancels into dust to get a little bit extra damage.
Yeah, and now Chip's in the corner, but like I said, right, he can get out of that corner pretty easily with just the right decision. And the K Alpha Blade gets him out, pushing Ram to the corner, now getting stuck in this wrecker pressure in the mid-screen. The overhead is blocked, gonna force white-black's gonna be at the reversal. But where's Chip gone? He's gone.
He's gone.
Never coming back.
No.
Just kidding. Next round.
Next round,
He's back. He's alive.
Unfortunately, this is net play, so he has to come back.
Exactly. They gave him the Sensu bean.
Sensu bean.
Okay.
Or in this case, they gave him an awesome plus that they sold out immediately.
Alpha Blade, the 6K lands into one more hit. Again, the nice reacting to these overheads now, getting a pace for the matchup. Is it too late though? Gets opened up with a low Rekka. And
just dropped it.
Yeah, big drop.
Right, going to run up, keep the pressure on. Good play from Xandre. It just breaks open his guard.
You're dead. You are actually dead. Oh, okay, no, mind, drop the combo. Oh, that was
We love those drop doubles. Run up, grab.
Did it to him.
Viva la France.
That's gonna feel bad, Xandre. I think if he was like a couple pixels closer to the corner, that would have been a kill.
We're going for the
Or a
ball.
burst at least.
We're going for the character change. What's the mix? No, just taking that extra time to think.
Possibly. It does help. You know what else helps? PS4 load times. Compared to PC, man, you'd be already in the game, and it's like it's way too quick. Take your time.
You don't know my PS4 load time because I have an SSD in my human.
Oh right.
So it loads.
This is
like,
pretty fast. I just wish it was longer so I could listen more to that song. That
true.
song is a banger. Anyway, White Black 2-0. Looking to take it over Xandre right now to get into top 8 winner side. Be the last.
Good pressure, good commit. Keeping it off.
Oh, getting counted as well. Xandre just trying to gamble a little bit more on defense. And White Black just keeping it tight with these close slashes. Oh, big counter hit 6. Get the freest burst bait of your life off the red RC there.
Yellow Roman cancel. Overhead, not confirming. And there it is off the Rekka. That is set point for White Black.
It is indeed set point for White Black. She's to find a quick stop, but obviously White Black got his burst baited, so not going to be coming back this round if Xandre can find a hit nice and early. There is a very big hit for the knockdown. Wants to try and bait that DP that he's been hit by a couple of times, and the delay 2S though gets a huge counter hit. Gonna get the wall break, not gonna be enough to kill. But Xandre is fighting back. Oh, here comes the mix though. Here comes the White Black. You can't give him seconds. He's never gonna let up. He's gonna take it all the way to the corner, the close that. He's fine. One hit gets hit by the second hit, the Rekka. And again, Xandre finds another round, but it's still set point for White Black.
Yeah. He does still have burst though, but White Black is close to getting it back.
Yeah. Very close. Basically one hit. But honestly, getting that one hit into super could kill Chip at this life. I'm not gonna lie. Gets an anti-FR slash. A little bit lucky that the 6 speed does land as well. Into the Rekkas. A nice early lead taken for Xandre.
Oh, the bad burst!
Oh no, wait. Oh, but the 2S counter hit. And alright.
Oh, what ended up happening there? I bet you now, he thought it'd be a good thing. He'll open up his star bursts, and the first time he bursts, it's the bad one.
White Black's been a little bit unlucky with the burst. Xandre's just got a really good read for them. Oh, there's a 6P getting a real good read for the pace of the match.
Another one!
Wait, no chance.
No chance! What are the chances? Twice in a row.
That was a lucky one. He just ran under, he got the cross up, and the burst came through for White Black. Again, just really bad timing.
Hit with a second hit of the heavy slash.
Okay.
Going super, that's going to wall break, going to give him the positive bonus, making his burst come back quicker as well with some tension.
Yeah.
Good pressure in the corner, breaks him open again, there's the burst from Xandre.
Yeah, early, now has the RC. Hasn't needed to close this round out, but needs to find that hit. Catches the back dash with the 2K, but doesn't pick it up. And that could be a missed opportunity now for Xandre. Gonna get mixed up. Oh, I don't even know what side to block that one. Take it to the corner. I don't think you can actually finish this. And the reversal super, he gets tagged. Oh man, you gotta watch out. I thought White Black, I think that super, he slightly delayed it to be fair. White Black trying to press the button.
Hit with the throw, what's the mix? Gamma Blade, keep it in the pressure.
Oh, blocks
it all.
Yeah.
Roman cancel to keep it safe.
Here comes the Gamma loops though.
There's the throw.
Yeah, you can't block that. Start feeling yourself. Oh, no punish on that 6K whiff. And now the pressure's catching on, catches the back dash. That could have been it. A big drop from White Black, but with such a huge life lead, unlikely that it goes south from here.
Good throw, that is it. White Black is your final. Oh, no.
One more round. You're getting ahead of yourself. Come on, Zandre. Prove this guy wrong. Prove this guy wrong now. Oh my god, there it is. Already got the corner. Doesn't take much for Ramifal to carry this away versus Chip. Gonna go, no, doesn't go to super. Ah, okay, that does land. More Tabata. Guess for game. Throw the raw back dash, forces the burst from Zandre, gets tagged by the heavy slash. And Zandre evens it up. No, White Black is not your final. Not
no,
yet.
he's not.
Yet. He's got a lot of work to do.
No. At least you get to see the dog. He's very cute.
Reverse sweep incoming potentially from Zandre. Like I said, just somehow feeling the pace. Got blown out. Like, this is Guilty Gear Strive. If you get blown out in those first 2 games, there's a chance you don't learn anything. And I think Zandre just somehow getting a feel. I think there's been a couple of unforced errors, as you might say in tennis, from White Black. And that might have just thrown him off his game.
Probably, yeah. Sticking with Chip, taking that extra time to think. He had a 2-0 lead, and now he's in the sweeps of a reverse sweep.
All right, Gideon, what do you mean by that? The oat cakes are giving him power? Zandre.
The oat
What did he have? It really is about what you eat in the morning.
What did he have for breakfast?
Yeah, that is the real question. I mean, hey, the breakfast this morning at the hotel, oh, it's good.
It was very good.
It was very good. Anyway.
That's the whole thing with Irish breakfast.
Is it specifically? Oh, catch the back dash this time. I think Zandre's getting a little bit liberal with that. Gonna use the 5P just to come. Like, see that? That's a nice change from White Black. Doesn't want to give a chance to drop these combos. It's like, let me just press 5P 5 times. And wow, the 6P out of the pressure. White Black playing a lot more clean. Took that a few seconds just to get the pace of the match back in his hands. And that's a perfect. Oh, no, not quite.
Not just a
hood
bit of
perfect.
damage.
Hood perfect. And now set point again for White Black.
Early burst.
Oh, doesn't have burst this time though. Gets counter hit a second time. And catches the back dash with the fast slash. No, doesn't deal with the corner pressure, but the fast. The close slash even managed to pick up that. And base the DP, but no punish. Oh, that's going to be a punish though on the back dash, but drops. Oh my god, that was such an awkward hit. You do not want to let White Black get away right now. Close it out. Zandre. Oh.
Breaks his guard again, but doesn't confirm. Just gets hit with 6P.
The cat scratch. Get this guy off of me.
Get it off to me. Set point for both players. Who's going to get it?
White Black starting off really strong with that 2S2H, and now keeping the corner pressure. Gonna get the wall break. Not enough for the super, but still, you still got that 50 meter now. And runs right into that fast slash though, counter hit. Zandre's gonna spend the meter just to carry White Black all the way to the corner. Oh, no way, he makes the burst there. Why are you busted there, White Black? The combo was over. And now the wall break comes to Zandre. This hover about not enough to kill, but okay, White Black 100 meter neutral. The reversal
super! It doesn't work! Yellow over gets cancelled out! Zandre! After some unluck from Black White, comes in as your final winner's side top 8. What a reverse sweep from the man, the myth, the British legend.
What is ZBI feeding these fellas, man?
I have no idea.
Jesus, Zao Blockers International. Shout out to those guys. But yeah, that was impressive. The 3-0 reverse sweep. White Black looked like he's going to carry away with it. And so many times on set point as well.
Yeah.
And at the end, like I said, a couple of unforced errors. Like, I mean, it gets to you. The pressure can get to you.
Yeah.
Again, when you're looking at top 8 winner side, it can be crushing, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
But, you know, there's, again, the winner sides on White Black will go down to losers.
Yeah.
To face off someone. We'll see though.
Yeah, like it does leave him an unfortunate thing. Like, yeah, he didn't make it in the winner's side. He has that second chance with losers. But if he does lose, if someone does lose there, they are out of tournament.
Yeah. So that's a top 4 winner side, top 8 winner side even confirmed for tomorrow. Patachu, Jojo, and then Orochi and Zandre. Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Anyway, we have Full Metal Fury versus
Yaz, I believe. Yeah, I guess it would be Yaz. So, I mean, Full Metal Fury, I mean, I'm sure if you love DBZF,
Yeah,
you know this guy, you know this man.
Yeah.
Absolute demon with the Nappa claps.
I know. I had drinks with him last night. He's very much a Napa man.
Anyway, but he's here. He made top 24 Strive as well with the Potemkin.
Okay, he's now my worst enemy.
Well, because he picks Potemkin?
Yes.
Oh, no.
I'm a chip player.
Look at him.
You think how I feel?
You should enjoy
I don't
that.
care how he
You feel like,
feels.
oh, I
He's
gotta
a
bully this guy.
Potemkin. He is a robot grappler.
Yep, and what about it, huh? And he's gonna do it to you. He'll do it to you too. He'll do it to every one of you. But he's gonna have to do it to Yaz, and that's the most important part. It doesn't matter if he can do it to us two on the commentary desk. We're not the ones playing.
Yeah, I'm with the Nago. It's going to be harder to get him in. Like,
I love the ZBI support in the chat. Everyone joining in.
Everyone joining in.
Great stuff.
A few people shouting out your name as well.
A couple. Let's see some noise for the Full Metal Fury though. And Yaz, of course, going in belt check. It's working. Yaz is like, I don't need to test my buttons. Okay. I know they're working. I have the power of faith. But I haven't actually seen Yaz play, so I mean, down here in top 24 losers is still pretty impressive in such a stacked bracket as well. And like I said, in Ireland here, it is a little bit thicker. I don't know what it is.
I think it might be the height, because Dublin is known to be because Dublin is known to be higher sea level than most of the country.
Okay, I didn't really think about that. There you go. The air is actually not thicker. It's thinner. That's the issue.
Yeah.
I'm running out of oxygen here, guy. Oh my!
Breathe.
I need to climatize. I got to spend like at least a week here before I.
You don't want to spend a week here.
You're setting me up into a first to 3 for Strive. Nah, yeah, you're right. Nah, I can spend a week here.
Then you get 6
Been great so far.
Yeah, then you get stuck in the rain.
Now the real games though. The real games. The backdash on the Beyblade, the Madman. And then the 2K2D. That's a true block string. You got to block. You can't move. And now I've got the life lead, so I like how Metal Fury's playing, not overcommitting. It's like, hey, you come to me, fella. You got the level 3 blood. Getting clapped out by that 6H. Still stuck in this corner. Trying to use that slide head. Maybe trying to armor through something. Now steals the corner away.
Yeah, just mashes away. Both players burst.
What?
Yeah, you just saw that.
Nah, I mean, Yaz was on something. That burst was like, I don't know. It was like the biggest brain burst of my life, but it didn't work. Like, because you can't do that.
But yeah, Full Metal Fury tried to grab him while he was in the corner, and it didn't work. But yes, hit with the low crash.
Yeah, the 2S actually, the 5H, he wasn't high enough blood to combo, but still managed to close it out using those big Nagoriyuki buttons, trying to keep Full Metal Fury out of the round. Star DP coming in, taking a big counter hit already, but the reversal throw, back throw incident versus Potemkin. Uh-oh. I think that was a missed hot buster there from Full Metal Fury. And getting punished for it pretty hard. Oh, still toast. And he has so much blood to work with, and meter. This is the scariest position to be up against Full Metal. Okay, actually, it does land. He was in the middle of JH, and that's just going to be Yaz taking the first game with the super. Damn, the reversal. Okay.
Yaz already showing his dominance over just Full Metal Fury. Just took very little damage off him.
Yeah. This matchup can be quite hard, right? Like, you can see once Full Metal Fury got the life lead, he could play neutral the way he wants. But like, when you got approach Nago, look, what options do you have, man? What options? He's got that big 2H, he's got the 5H to cover all your approaches. That's a big jump, but they're gonna get the punish as well because the PRC is there. We know, we love, we hate it. The 6H closes out, another round to Yaz.
Yeah, breaks the wall.
Picking out that 2D no win punishment. Counter hit Beyblade doesn't actually convert fully. That's a lot of missed blood for Yaz. He's now going to be stuck at this level 2, but you know, you got the life lead, you might be comfortable there. Oh.
Doesn't get punished for it though. That's good. And putting Full Metal Fury into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Gets the command throw.
Yeah, I like that.
Buster!
Bring him back down the second. 3 scoops. Can we get a Ben & Jerry's 3 scoops? Right now he goes for it, but nah. Yaz is like, I don't care if I die here. I'm not getting triple scooped. Not by this man.
Not by this man.
Oh, with punishment, but doesn't able to confirm for the kill. Has 100 meter. You gotta be so afraid. Anything can be coming. Got the pressure. Keep going. Oh, the third one. The third slash catches you moving, doing anything. That's
2-0.
That is 2-0, but we saw a 2-0, a faster 2-0 just previously. And it actually went to Formel, it got reverse swept, right? So
yeah.
Okay, good burst. He's just mashing out with the close slash there. Yeah, Potemkin, man. Nice. That's the armor I was looking for, the slide head to punish these far range buttons. 2K2D hard knockdown. Looking for these Garuda impacts.
Hit him with the sweep, with the slab.
Slide head though.
Good. The Roman cancel just to get the, just turn around fast, just get the confirm, and doesn't matter, gets pushed out of it.
Yeah, kind of messes up the safe jump setup. Yeah, just waking up that close slash and getting a huge punish. Still got so much, well, got no blood to work with, but has so much meter to win for the 6P. That was so smart by Yaz not to swing with a button there. Oh my god, the PRC command grab, but Full Metal Fury just one level ahead, just goes to that back Mega Fist. I mean, it's such a good option versus Potemkin in the corner, so you do have to look out for it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna keep on moving. Good pressure in the corner. Jump in, and it doesn't get anything off it.
There's that slide head again. It's so good to use a neutral versus Nagos who want to try and punish with these farther range buttons, but there's the reverse super. Oh no, it actually is baited, and the charge does punish. I like this a lot from Full Metal Fury. Wait, no! He ain't got those. No. Don't get scooped. Okay, backdash. Has still 50 meter. Full Metal Fury has got this round in the bag. Just goes for the Gigantor. All the pressure, but oh my god, the fast slash has to pause the burst with the Beyblade, punishing the slide head.
Oh,
Mega
there's
pistol.
the clash, and you know what? Go to Full Metal Fury.
When in doubt. When in doubt. You can just Mega Fist. Do it 3 times if you have to. That's called neutral, Luna, alright?
I don't know neutral.
Oh, then
I only know being in the corner blocking for my life.
Well. Full Metal Fury's going to be doing a lot of blocking, or maybe not. Tries to backdash, gets punished. That's going to be the wall break into the super. Not dead. Potemkin has a lot of life, but still one of the worst situations to be in post wall break versus Nago. As he gets so much blood back from this, and then all the meter as well. Tries to go for like a safe jump into the throw, but Full Metal Fury just, he plays Guilty Gear. That's how you know he's a Guilty Gear player. He's mashing back there.
Yeah, definitely. And you know what? Did not work out well there for Full Metal Fury. Did not set it up right. Yaz is on set point.
Yeah. Again, this is losers now. This is no longer winner's side. This is your last tournament life. So Gil gets stride the 6B land, but it doesn't cancel do anything on block. Gets punished even. And now, I mean, Yaz is looking to run away with it. Big jump from Full Metal Fury to punish, and the hammer forward to get through with the armor. Has still in this corner though. Has burst. Oh, that's a punish.
Trying to break out the burst. Just committed too much there. Did get a few hits.
Oh my god, he did cancel that. I was so brave. He's pulling up. But that's a lot of commitment on blood for Yaz here. The PRC, but no, the fast slash is there. The block pop is there. But he doesn't block it. Oh my god, one more hit. But he's in blood. Oh my god. Oh, no.
There's over. Heavy slash, and he equals around.
The 6H, man. The double fist from downtown. Why would you press that there? But I don't know. But Full Metal Fury does. Okay. Neutral. Oh, big jump in. You don't see those many of those from Nago. The backdash on the command grab, he smelled that one. That's the smell of the game. Another big counter hit fast slash. Okay, the wall break with no super. And this is about an even game. If Full Metal Fury might have hit, gets hit by the Beyblade, but no conversion here. But yeah, that could have been it.
No, do not punish the burst, and it doesn't matter, slides in.
Damn. And there it is. Full Metal Fury out. Top 24, very impressive. Like I said, he's got the OS. I don't even play this game. I respect it. Yeah, honestly, kind of a scary Nago Yuki. You can see the contrast we've seen Orochi today as well.
Yeah.
But the contrast in how they play is really cool to see. One of the nice things about Guilty Gear Strive.
And we have people on the French stream popping off. If you want to see the other side of Losers Bracket that we are not showing, head over there to Flash number 47.
Yeah, Flash no. Big shout outs again to him, specifically rolling around with the French crew, setting up the French streams for all these, EU events, like here in Celtic Throwdown and many others. Just to have an extra place to watch, an extra stream. Normally streaming down for losers matches as well, which you normally wouldn't be able to see.
Yeah.
Because of scheduling and stuff, the main streams normally have to focus on the winner's side, things like that. But Flash no really pulling in big.
Indeed. I know what. I give you this.
What is this?
You'll know. Show the chat.
Oh, that's actually corrected. Nice. You must defeat my Dragon Punch to stand a chance. That's me when I play solo. You gotta, as soon as you can block a DP, I'm toast. No shot.
All right.
What's that?
5-minute break, I think.
Are we cutting to a quick 5-minute break? I think right now, honestly, Guilty as Strive, man, it is fast. It's fun. It is good. But the loser's side kind of needs a second to catch up, I believe. So we're going to be cutting just to a quick break. Probably get some more refreshments, go to the toilet or whatever you need to. And we'll be right back.
Yeah.
I see close shaves. One hit is all it takes. If I swing my sword at a figure at 8, but I hope you don't die with a blade. Take on planes, helicopter motion. Me or you, I don't rush for the grave. Gotta pay for your mistakes. But fly when you enter the frame. Back to the mountains. Take minerals straight out of earth. Italian job, I'm counting. It's like Cooper's cave, I burst. And a family wealth's outstanding. Man, I know my worth. Step forward and break that curse. This path I've had since birth. No, you can't live life unaware. Bare man paralyzed with fear. Bare tears, fight or flight, over here. Split second, gotta make my choice. Been a fool if you really believe that everyone here's on peace. Mariana Trench is deep.
Chris 茶場の空気を楽しんでるとこは悪いけどそろそろあの世に戻る時間だぜ
虫けららしい勘違いだねあの世に行くのはあなたの方ですよ草薙京
Team Awakened Orochi! Team Samurai!
I hope you've all had your waters, went to the bathroom, did your stretches, because we are going into the second half of top 24.
Yep, we gotta figure out who's going through that loser's side. I am occupying too much real estate here. So bad guy players, man.
I need some as well.
Nah. You gotta earn it, bro. You gotta earn it.
You gotta earn it.
But yeah, we are here. We gotta find out who's gonna meet the other people we've seen get into top 8 winners side. Who's gonna meet them in losers side? And all right, wow, we got some very. I believe this is a button test.
Yeah, I think
he's kind of moving a little bit. It's kind of scary, but we've got send the Ino Lutz. I don't.
I remember that.
You know what? We'll let out Rock and Kaztech. This Gold Lewis, a menace. He's been doing people very dirty.
Yeah.
I've heard anyway. This guy is very good on the Gold Lewis. And Gold Lewis is very scary. Especially this kind of matchup, right, where you are basically a fly in his way. And he's got a pretty big fly swatter.
Yeah. I wouldn't call it a fly swatter, more like a chain to death trap.
Chain to death trap, okay. Interesting, but we're gonna see this Rock. I mean, this is a matchup we've seen quite a lot. Like, to be fair, I call back to the Red Bull Kumite. We obviously saw Gobu. This is when we first saw his Gold Lewis come out versus Daruino.
Yeah.
And
picking the Irish colours.
of course, to represent. You got to. And it's the Hard Rock Witch. Hard Rock Witch. That sounds like a tongue twister, and it is a little bit.
It is.
On the other side, Ino, right? I've seen Sent Ino Lutz do some pretty dirty stuff too. So
yeah,
he's going to be making his way all the way up until, well, this could be his last life. This is losers, right? If he loses here, he's going to be not making any further.
Let's rock.
Okay, this is a real game, no button checks. They've had plenty of time. That break has given us plenty of time to refresh. Hopefully the guys are still hot though. Okay, starting off pretty quick. Kaztech not willing to block, getting opened up there by the mix-up. And again, hard knockdown. This is where the matchup gets real tough if you're Kaztech.
Oh, good mix though.
Oh, okay, he's blocking. He do be blocking. You gotta block high and then should be low. Oh,
trying to go for
big
throw.
This is a rare footage of throw not being plus on width. Okay, back to neutral. But you can see Ino has been winning the game until she's losing the game. And oh, here's the beginning, plus frames. You gotta press at some point. The PRC's here, look at the chip, it's adding up. The plus frames are adding up, you got to make a decision, but you get hit by the behemoths in this behemoth typhoon. Oh no. And you can this is the matchup, I'm afraid. Is you can be winning so hard, but as soon as Gold Lewis gets you in that corner, however it may be, it goes south real quick.
Yeah, definitely. Good. Going in, trying to put pressure on Kaztech.
Yeah, and you can see that's the way that Sandino Luz is playing, is trying to be as risk-adverse as possible, right? Doesn't want to be in a position where they can instantly lose in the corner. This guy's got big damage, he's got big block strings too, and mix-ups, like, to be fair. The flying behemoths, the cross-ups he has available to him, and the backdash throw from Ino here coming in. Oh, command grab super lands, but this is a big beefy boy. He's not going to die from this.
No. Oh, break positive bonus. There's the blue Roman cancel. Tried to throw on Waco, and he just jumped over it.
Death? No, but I thought you were using cheap. Reversal super. Oh, fortissimo coming out. That's clutch. Clutch way to spend that meter to close out that round. It was looking real shaky, but now, especially now, right? Established a reversal super early, and now, you know, Kaztech's going to be looking out for it for the rest of the set.
Yeah, especially.
Okay, again, trying to play super risk adverse here, Ino. Just waiting for Kaztech to make the mistake. You got the life lead, there's no reason to commit. You've got chemical left, you've got many options, and you know what? Kaztech is getting hit.
Yeah, definitely. Hit with the overhead now, putting on the pressure on the combo. There's a throw, keep him in the corner. Gonna go with the overhead, and that's the wall break. Nearly, but it does kill. Ino gets the first game, as I'm not saying his full name.
Doesn't need the wall break now. And to be fair, he doesn't need the loops either. Don't send him to him.
Don't send them.
No.
Send them wholesome picks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wholesome Ino, right? I don't think that exists, actually. Never mind.
Duel 1.
Fake.
Yeah.
That's what he'll be. If he gets humbled in tournament, he'll change his name. Oh no, missed Behemoth input there. You hate to see it, but it does happen, right? These Behemoth inputs, not the easiest thing in the world. One of the hard things about playing the character. Getting the right Behemoth when you want, getting a Behemoth at all.
Sending out a bomb, putting on pressure. There's a throw. 3 headbutts this time.
Okay. And then another Behemoth with the cold burst. Here it is, it's begun. But what are you going to do with all this meter right now? You're going to have to spend it all on FD? Never mind the reversal super, but the drone, it doesn't go away, my guy. It doesn't go away. Go, my son. Control neutral. No. He did the wrong input, but he got rewarded. Feels good, man.
Yeah.
That's when you know you feel good.
Yeah. I'm going to be up there saying I intend to do that.
Yes, that was just a throw bait. Oh, that JD though, hitting the stroke. There's not many jump-ins that'll do that, but JD's incredibly good. One of the Gold Looser's best buttons, especially this kind of matchup. Okay, deals with the drone, and that means that security meter is not coming back very quickly. You don't have to deal with it, not for a little while yet. Oh, great challenge though, that's okay. Gonna steal the corner too, uh-oh. The YLC smart, but still needs to get out of this corner.
Good blocks. Gets hit with a second overhead.
A JD frame trap is so tricky, man. You can't press, and you're still looping this mix-up. You got burst, but might not matter. And you can see, Sethlu's trying to find a way out.
Oh, the minigun!
Oh, he's alive. Oh wait, he's alive still. The chemical love.
Oh my god.
To punish and still alive, but with that burst completely, no burst gauge. And against Gold Lewis, that could be a death sentence in of itself.
Yeah, we'll just have to see how this round goes out.
All right, but again, keeps the pressure up and baits the burst with the stroke, the big tree. Stealing the corner back, does not want to give up any positional advantage here. No whiff punish, but keeps the pressure up. All right. Gonna RC, keep the pressure up again. Doesn't want to get forced into this corner situation, but makes a mistake with that stroke, and here it begins. Like, could be the end, the start of the end here for
the throw. With the drone, putting on the pressure, keeping him in there. Green shield, there's the big thing to kick him out.
The chemical love, so brave, and then he was so plus. He was so plus, he missed the throw, suffering from success. My days.
And that's it.
Oh my god.
Aztec takes a game, making it 1-1.
Yeah, it happens. One behemoth is all it takes. Damn. These guys are slugging it out. This is one thing I like about losers, man. Your life's on the line, and they make sure you know.
Yeah, honestly, if you don't know, now you know.
Yeah, the way they be playing. Okay.
Good start from the early burst.
Yeah, very early burst. And that's good if you're, I mean, using your burst early is a good idea too, because it starts coming back a little bit earlier. You might get a second one in this round. If you manage to survive and weather the storm just long enough, can RC just keep the corner. He really does not want to go back to neutral.
Overhead. Oh, that definitely was not a miss input.
No. He tried to get away with something dastardly. Something menacing with that gold burst. And the YLC is baited. Okay, big punish. Gonna be enough to kill. Yeah. Doesn't get punished too heavily for that dirty gold burst attempt, but no burst now. If Aztec manages to find a way in, but the problem is finding that way in. He's been struggling all set, and the gold burst is blocked this time by raw stroke. Okay. He's a big boy, but I'm pretty sure this time it's gonna kill.
It's probably gonna kill. Play the music.
Oh, wait, no, he's alive. Oh no, okay, I'm just kidding. Oh my god. I doubled.
Send Eno wholesome picks. Takes it 2-1. And so there's another round to go.
2-1, still one, yeah, of course. First to 3, obviously, in top 24. So still one more set. More of a chance. We're just got to be scary if you're sending a loop, because that's another set you got to play against this guy. He's got the Irish crowd behind him, and he's playing Gold Lewis. He's got his colors on.
Good block.
Yeah, and the challenge afterwards.
Overhead, keeping on the pressure again.
Okay, block this time. But look, it doesn't matter if you block it, still plus. The low gets blocked. The overhead, you got to contest there, but the throw, that's going to close it out. And then round goes to Aztec, looking to even it out really quickly. snipes the dive kick with that JD. And now that's all it takes. One hit into the corner, but the challenge the 2K2 forces Kaztek to burst, but still stuck in this corner is Throws there, you can't play the game. That's gonna, oh no, misses the Behemoth, but that could have been the wall break and then death. Still in such a good position. One last Behemoth, man.
One last Behemoth. This won't be a reverse sweep. But Kaztek is taking it to round 5.
Round 5, game 5. Yeah, one more game. These guys will be slugging it out. This is losers. To get a chance to move on to that losers top 8. You're gonna have to get through one of these now. Oh, excellent challenge. Finally pressing and then baiting the burst as well with the note. Very smart stuff. And in a great position now. And on the mix, the chemical of PRC. Damn, I've never seen that one before. Oh, I got hit. There goes the float mix up. This time the YRC does land. Tries to go for a cross up, but the burst immediately like that from the clash. And how is he so ready?
He just did. There, the drone covered him, punishing the whiff.
Uh-oh, one more. One more hit. The fast actually has a big whiff. The 2S. Counter hit. We need to find one more hit. That's going to be the JS. Send lose on to set point.
That was pink around as well.
Oh, now he's okay. I like this adaptation from Kaztek. Waiting for these chemical gloves, crouching, walking, running to get under them, and then whiff. Raw stroke. Yeah, that's not plus anymore. That's still not plus. Oh, the clash and into the close slash. He's so ready, and you're just dead. I'm sorry, no burst. Yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. All right, Kaztek on set point himself now. Last round, game 5. Okay. And another 2K2D. How many of those are you going to take? You in the corner? No. Wall slump mix. Yeah, going to confirm into the Fortissimo. To get that hard knockdown. This is going to be a long comeback for Kaztek. Well, it doesn't even have to be long. He just needs to find one hit. The burst is there. Still has to fight out of this corner. The drone controlling the neutral, but happily jumps over it. Oh, it's the dirty stuff again, but doesn't work. But no punish.
Oh, gets him with the throw. Leaving it as a one-touchy. Is this lead?
Oh, this could be a one-touchy as well. I don't know what he's trying to bait. He's trying to keep the corner, but the 2S on the with Behemoth. He's still alive. The worst he lands. Oh, he blocks the cross up, no way, but gets hit by the Behemoth below. It's still coming. This the mechanical.
Send Eno wholesome picks. Played the music to secure himself into a chance of top 8.
Damn, that was a set. That was indeed a set.
It was a set.
Kaztek unfortunately could keep the Irish dream alive. And luckily there's still a couple of Irish players in the tournament that I can see. Yeah. I think Dr. K is there currently playing it out. But I think that's it. Oh no, not looking good.
Oh no.
But we'll see if Dr. K can do it.
Come on, Dr. K!
Hey. Yeah, that was very close. Damn, that was a good set.
Was. So,
but he's not out of it. Suddenly, now has to play against Snake Belmont, which is going to be fun. I think they're actually just going to hop on straight away now. I mean, imagine having that set of your lifetime and then having to be like, oh, I got to play against Snake now?
I got to play against Snake. I thought we'd give him a break, play the other match.
And talk about opposite matchups. You're going to go from playing Gold Lewis to playing Axel Lowe, which,
different.
You're now going to have to be the rushdown.
Yeah.
But maybe, send wholesome picks. Okay, is it send up? No, I won't get into it. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. We're engaging. We're engaging.
The name is missing some grammar. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Maybe a comma or two.
3 more syllables.
Anyways, yeah. Axel Lowe obviously going to be looking to keep the Eno player out. And without access to really dash blocking as well, I feel like Eno does struggle a little bit more versus these zoning characters. But that's why she's got stroke, right? That is your go-to anti-zoning kind of move. But again, on block now, it's not even plus. She's definitely gotten a lot worse.
Yeah.
But this is sent Eno wholesome picks, who might just know how to play against Axel as well. We haven't seen him too much yet, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
And obviously, if he does land that one hit, we've seen the mix-ups. We know he's got it in him to be able to loop these mix-ups against even someone like Snake Belmont, who has a very good defense.
Yeah, we definitely saw that when he was playing against Palachu. So,
Hey,
How
this
good's
is a
the
lore
bacon?
matchup. Oh, maybe? Oh, no, don't do it. Yeah, there you go.
yeah, this is the lore matchup.
You can't have your name be Sandino Lutz and then just pick Jacko.
Yeah.
I'm afraid, no matter how bad the matchup is, if you named yourself after a character, you're riding that buzz. You got to dance with the one that brought you.
Yeah. Now, here's my question to you, Lazarus.
Yes.
How good's the bacon?
Huh?
How good's the bacon?
How good the...
How good's the bacon? How do you think?
How good's the bacon?
How do you think this
Alright.
matchup's going to be?
Again, I think it's going to be hard. It's going to be very hard for Sandino Lutz. Won't lie. You can already see, I think, Snake Belmont and his reactions with the 5P and stuff. And you've got to play this kind of range, right? Where Chemical Love can land, then Sandino Lutz can play the game, forcing the burst. But, you know, that's your get out of jail free card. And it's gone now.
Yeah. Good pressure, keeping him at full screen, hit with the explosion.
Yep. Again, this is a law matchup, right? I mean, look, you're going to beat up your girlfriend like that? Oh, no, sorry, spoilers.
Oh no!
Mate.
I'm only 2 minutes into the story.
Hi, homie. Oh, sorry, Luna. Well, now you know. Should have been obvious.
This is as heartbreaking as when Soul found out he was Kai's brother or something.
Oh, I love that from Snake Belmont. Using that 2K under that, you know, JS into that JD. He manages to low profile the JD with that 2K, which is super cool. And it gets him out of such a bad situation, which makes this matchup look even worse. And that 6H gonna anti-air. Doing the work for Snake Belmont. Don't even have to worry about it. Don't react, just 6H.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's alright.
First game to Snake Belmont. Like I said, this matchup is going to be rough. Going to the characters like, yeah, I respect that. I said, dance with the one that brought you, but after seeing that game,
No, Jack.
Do it.
He's a traitor.
he's had enough. He's had enough.
He's had enough. He's a traitor to his name.
Okay, well, he's now going to be Sen Jacko Lutz.
It's Jacko, dude.
All right. Well, I mean, Jacko has a similar kind of once she gets in, she's very powerful, but has like a little bit of better neutral tools in terms of the minions in this matchup specifically. You know, and you've just got a regular dash, which can help you a lot versus Axel. Being able to dash block is super important versus it.
Yeah.
And she, you know, has just really good neutral buttons. That 5K, the 5H as well is one that's just really good. But obviously, if it's not necessarily a character, I mean, I would say Jacko's a little bit more technical than your average character, but oh, the burst, but you can do that on any character, especially when your opponent gives it to you for free. Okay.
And takes it.
That was a very convincing round from Sen Jacko Lutz. I mean, you can see already the neutral tools managing to maneuver around using the normal jumps, normal dashes, and once he's got in, he still has that really strong pressure.
Alright. Good couple of hits from Snake Belmont.
Yeah, and setting up his zoning game. Hasn't been able to use any of his bursts. No meter either to really start anything. And now Snake Belmont with 50. Yeah. Whenever an Axel player's got 50 meter and they sit full screen, it's hard. Because even if they whip something, they just PRC and then you're back in the same situation. The preempted 2S on the air dash. Bam.
Yeah, I was the bacon.
Okay. Burst for the momentum. I like it. You're not going to get many other opportunities to burst this matchup. Oh, Winter's Mantis from full screen. And this is Jacko, but he drops it. Uh-oh, this is a big opportunity here. No.
Oh, times.
What? Is that invincible? No
It
chance.
is.
No shot.
The Wildo.
The world, though, is invincible, it seems.
Snake
my
Belmont
days.
takes it 2-0.
Yeah. 2-0 already. Gonna go back to character select. Okay.
Back to character select.
The experiment has failed. Have you got a third character? Oh, don't do it.
Oh no!
Jacko.
Oh. You know what? I would have called it said Bridget lose, but I'm not.
I would not have.
I would have.
No, absolutely not. Anyway, still with the Jacko, just playing around. Maybe. I mean, I would like to have seen a Bridget. Although we did have one in top 24 losers. Unfortunately, is out of losers, so not going to see any.
Duel
Yeah.
1.
Okay, the Jacko. Like I said, it worked, right? He had that one round. It looked really clean. And frankly, you just got outplayed in the other 2 rounds, like, you know.
Yeah.
Hate to break it to you. It does happen occasionally. Sometimes it's not luck. Sometimes you do get outplayed. Okay, and you can see Snake, finds a huge jump in with that JH though. And the minion pressure has begun, but it's, you know, it's not good enough. You're gonna need more than that to pressure Snake Belmont and his strong defense. Tries to BRC tech his way in, but okay, run up throw. That's another way to get in. The reversal throw. This is blocked. This is blocked. And he's got no meter to make it safe. Big punish. Not going to be enough. Oh, actually a big drop.
Doesn't matter. Gets in with the throw. Set point for Snake Belmont.
Yeah.
And top 8 points.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, going to be Ludes' size top 8 if he manages to take this. It's up to send Jacko Ludes to stop him. Not looking good so far. The winner man's lands from full screen, man. It is very fast. It's very tricky. Is that going to be death all the way to the corner? No? Maybe the Renson. No, not enough. But he just run up throw. It lands. Okay, this is the start of something. Just kidding.
It doesn't matter. You had to commentate a curse set.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. But that is the last we'll see of Send Eno Ludes.
Yeah, did well to get to this point. Had a really crazy set versus Kaztech. Had probably quite a few crazy sets to get all the way up into the top 24.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't think you're going to be disappointed. 9th place, although I will say, getting 9th, definitely one of the worst places you can get.
Yeah.
Because you were just that one game short of top 8, right? But, you know.
Yeah. We're going to
help it.
Yeah. I saw Dr. K walk up on... Oh, another 5-minute break. Okay, never mind. We need to let ourselves just chill. Honestly, we're just chilling here. So we'll be back in 5 minutes with more and the last of Guilty Gear Strive Top 24.
Don't miss it.
Times I see close shaves. One hit is all it takes. If I swing my sword at a figure at 8, but I hope you don't die with a blade. Take off planes, helicopter motion. Me or you, I don't rush for the grave. Gotta pay for your mistakes. Bars fly when you enter the hands and bags in the mountains. Take minerals straight out of earth. Italian job, I'm counting. It's like
in some matchups, like Kai is the way to go, and I think Faust, yeah, sure, I can see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, boy.
No bun check? We're going right into it? All right, we game it. Oh no, banana time, but never mind. Yeah, you got the whole trumpet, and that was the important part. Okay. And obviously, yeah, Kai is much better in this matchup because of his little bit longer range game, better buttons, little bit has access to projectiles, like very good ones. And Faust, you know, generally doesn't have the best options, but it's a big opening for Peepski to get the wall break. He only needs one hit, and you know what, Faust is a little bit of a struggle to make the comebacks happen. You know, he doesn't really have many ways to start coming back other than, you know, really good items.
Yeah.
Which you can't always count on. Oh, misconfirmed there, and yeah, nice ready with the punish pure. Just a couple of items, doesn't want to get too greedy. Oh, the wall to wall. Oh, no, not quite. Doesn't fully convert.
Good block, just gets opened up at the end. Oh, tried to confirm, just couldn't, tried to back away.
Yeah, tried to create that space after missing that confirm, but, you know, Peepski was very ready with the punish as well, so very well played.
Yeah. Giving him a haircut as well, hitting him with the tornado.
Tried the DP actually there, but got kind of mixed up, crossed up. His inputs didn't come out the way he wanted to. That's the issue. Cross up. Oh, tried to cross him up on the Afro explosion, but Peepski managed to block it somehow, and now keeping the pressure up. Looking to take the first game in with a big jump back, JD.
Tried it again, just didn't work out. Gets hit again, still has burst. He doesn't burst. Why didn't you burst?
Garfield, why didn't you burst? I think genuinely, I don't think Pion was ready. Yeah. He got hit. One of the changes they made is that the wall slide, the slide on the direct clat hit is now a little bit longer, which lets you confirm these kind of hits, especially when you're in shock state. So just probably wasn't ready. Like I wasn't really ready for that to be able to be confirmed. Oh no. He had to run into the Afro to get the pressure going, but oh okay. I guess the
little minion.
Oh my god.
Flash into tornado. Mixes him up with the throw.
Classics.
and
safe
blocks the DP. That's not optimal because he didn't continue it.
Tries to bait the burst and gets punished for a dragon install. Come on, Heapski. At least he's not so bad guy, but he's still got that. Good start, good. But now just looking to keep the pressure on, actually managing to crouch through the charge stunnage. Still, plus, gonna back out. There won't be else even the gold burst from Heapski. There it is. Stand with the dragon install things. Yeah. There you go. Trophy earned behind the power. No one's ever done that. Only Heapski.
Only Heapski. The only one who deserved it.
It's the lobby. No lobbies. We're not online. We're offline today, baby. Oh, that's the wall-to-wall confirmed you want to see. Double bounce. Going to throw an item in the air just for good luck. Just for good luck. Now it's a really good start for Peon. Controlling neutral. And then that loves the Scarecrow PRC into that command throw. Mixes them up. Stays safe side. You know, Heapski blocks but gets mixed up afterwards. With the afro, you know, the world's your oyster.
Yeah, 7 golden letters. And the Irish are popping off. Let me hear the Irish!
Heapski, yeah, there you go. There's the crowd for Heapski as he's popping off. Going to go right in the lightning, right in the crowd, right in the wave. Hard knockdown. Still, scary situation, just his hit, but that meaty 5k. It's going to be 2-0. Wait, no. It is 2-0 to Heapski. Yes. I believe so. Yeah, it's right there on the screen. 2-0. One more game for Heapski. The crowd behind him. Can you do it? Oh my god, Peon. I mean, Heapski tried to silence the crowd with the run-up DP, but nah. Peon blocks. Doesn't get a big punish. Trying to bait the burst a bit too hard. It's happened a few times now, and Heapski's not going to fall for it.
Good counter, clashing with each other.
Oh.
In with the kick.
Now Heapski baiting a bit too hard. Dire counter hit. Smoke, there's the burst, keeping himself alive. Is it a hero burst? This is the hero the island needs. The last remaining Irish competitor for Guild Gear Strive. Ooh, big star.
Oh no!
Watch your shins. Watch
He's
out,
going! He's going hospital! No!
That one hurts, man.
He actually does. It got hit by that one.
There's the banana, but you don't want to slip into it yourself. Oh, the Fusion Arc over the top. He's so ready with that 5k, man. Has he got these? Ah, he's got these!
He's got these!
Oh, with the burst bait. That was unnecessary, Peon. That was unnecessary. Got to fight back. Fight back. And with that burst bait, Heapski's not going to be looking at burst this round. Not going to get a smell of it. Not a smell of it. Oh, perfect answer. That J2K run under. Gets the air throw. My man mashing. Oh, 6-8. Oh, the bomb's there. Watch out.
Meteors got a lot of damage.
Stun deeper. You got to watch out. These Kai players, man, they get 50 meter. They stun deeper install. Can't avoid it. Oh, super PRC goes to the air throw. He jumps out. He's holding up, and Heapski. So smart there.
Yeah.
One more round for Heapski. The French in behind Heapski. Uh-oh. Big counter hit, J2K. And the crowd battle of the crowd, but right now there's only one winner. What?
I can't help but join in. I want to join in.
Let the crowd do that thing. Let the crowd do the thing while the players play the damn game.
Exactly.
Peon's got a long way to go. Heapski still on set point. It's got the corner.
Good throw from him. Peon has burst.
Has burst, but is it going to help him? Oh, the mix. The mix. I got hit. The overhead. Fire clap.
Good blocks.
Yeah. Still in the corner, though. Needs to commit to something. Back. That's 2 H's. The burst is there.
Burst
and it
there.
lands.
It's going to be a hell of a climb to get up at this. What's going to do anti-air from that?
Oh, the win
and
punish.
There it is. Heapski takes the final spot in top 8. The English go mad. And the French. Yeah. Everyone but the Irish. This is... I don't know what this is.
Unfortunate. Peon, the last hope for Ireland. Couldn't do it. Not against Heapski. Too good on the Kai. Kai Kiske. Gotta give it up for both players.
I'm just wagging my finger at them, just naughty. You're all very naughty. You're in Irish territory, you follow the Irish.
Bro, it's the French. Don't even try. They outnumber us.